So we finally got to see the whale. That was so cool. This is probably the nicest vehicle that I've seen in all of Newfoundland and Nova Scotia and the Maritimes. And it's a beautiful C8 Corvette. Yo, good morning, Sargi family. Welcome back to another vlog. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Check out this view behind me. Finally got one sunny day out of this trip. Literally the entire great Canadian road trip that I've been on across Canada, going all the way to Newfoundland. That's where I am right now. If you guys have been missing out, I am currently in Newfoundland on top of Signal Hill. This place is very, very historic, very, very beautiful. Honestly, one of a kind. And we finally got lucky with the weather. It's like 13 Celsius. But god damn it, look at this view. It's absolutely beautiful, guys. Yeah, guys, it's been absolutely miserable out here. Just raining nonstop. The weather's cold, dark, depressing. The place is beautiful though. Even though we've had bad weather, it's still beautiful, and we've still been making videos, which is amazing. But today we finally got a break and we're gonna explore this whole area. There's like a historic castle there. This used to be a military base because this is like the choke point into Newfoundland, into this part here at St. John's. So back when the Germans actually showed up, they actually got through this base here, which is pretty insane. But this is what this place was used for. It was used as a military base to intercept the German submarines during World War II. And now it's like a big tourist thing. So we're gonna explore, we're gonna fly some drones, and we're gonna get some cool shots. Do you see that down there, Angelo? That's where we were last night.
I know. Also, do you see that?
The sun?
Yeah. Just stare at it with your eyes open for like 5
But do you see the blue sky?
I know, it's amazing.
We haven't seen it in a while. Yes. So last night we were filming down there at that lighthouse. It's like an abandoned base as well. And then we hiked up in the middle of the night into that mountain up there. So we hiked all the way up into the mountain. We got lost for like an hour or two because the trails were just annoying. The place is called Dead Man's Trail for a reason. Literally, we took one trail that literally leads off of a cliff into the ocean. So we almost died. I didn't get it on camera, obviously, but it was just a hectic hike yesterday. Yo, that is literally where we were last night, at the top of that mountain.
That's crazy. I can't believe you did that.
In the dark.
Rain, fog.
It was such heavy fog too, like crazy stuff. You guys remember we met that one guy and he was like, hey, I can take you to places. So we're like, okay, can you take us to these tunnels? He's like, yeah, I know the way in. He didn't know where the tunnels were. We couldn't find them. So it was like a big waste of time kind of yesterday because we were gonna film something else. It was still a cool adventure to like hike up, but yeah, it was kind of a letdown because we hiked all that way into the mountain and we didn't get to what we wanted to film, which were secret tunnels. There's secret tunnels in that mountain. The bottom parts of the tunnels are completely sealed shut, but apparently there's supposed to be like a secret entrance somewhere. We just couldn't find it though. Oh, that's a big doggy. Oh, that's a big doggy. He's gonna eat that little dog. That little dog is trying that big dog's patience. So anyways, right now I'm gonna take you guys up to the base over here. It's pretty cool. Look at this thing. Oh, this thing is so cool. You can actually go into it, but it's like full of people, so I don't know if I want to go in there and vlog, but big castle looking thing. Imagine this was your house. Imagine having this view. Oh, we got the city on the side. I didn't even realize that. Whoa. Basically, if you wanted to see St. John's, Newfoundland, this is all you really need to see. Is you come up here and you just see everything. This is like the highest point, and you have a panoramic view of the entire area. What a cool thing, right? Everything that you need to see is literally right here, right underneath us. Whoa, so cool. So those tunnels that I was telling you guys about are literally right down there, but they're completely blocked off at the bottom of the cliff over there. There's actually like a lot of things that you can see here on this trail. You got like that historic place. If you're into historic stuff, this is probably a cool place to be. Apparently there's been some murders in this lake over here from what I've been told. And then there's another lake up ahead. There's another trail that we're gonna be taking. Really beautiful place though. All right, this is really cool to see, but we're actually gonna get a higher vantage point than this. The mountain's big, obviously, but we're gonna get to go up to the roof of this building and we'll have an even better view. Whoa, this is cool. Can't see anything, Angelo. I can't see anything. Yeah, that's a computer they used during World War I. That one right there. Holy, it's such a tight squeeze here. Alright, I think this goes to the roof. Oh, holy. Whoa. Yeah, this is such a nicer view. I always like try to go the highest view, which is pretty cool. Check it out. Got the harbor over here, other lake over here. So freaking cold up here though. It's super cold. Ooh, I should have worn a jacket or something. I feel like it's colder up here.
Oh, for sure.
So much colder. So, you know how I always try to find the highest view? We can still go up one more.
Yeah.
We just gotta climb this box here.
Another set of stairs.
Is there?
I think so.
No, I don't think so. I don't think you can. Nah, I don't think. I think this is it. But if we wanted to, we can climb up from the box.
Another set of stairs.
No, that goes into like a little room. I already went in there.
What's in here?
Nothing. Just like some flags and a table. It's like flags and a table.
Where they used to play cards.
Yeah.
Bird is right now, that seagull.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like above that.
Okay, I'm like.
Between us and the lake.
He comes and he goes though. He's not there like the whole time.
Yeah, he'll probably surface somewhere else.
Nah, he's in that little area.
Angela, there's a whale here somewhere. They seen a whale.
Nah, he's been coming in and out for like the last 10 minutes we've been watching. Yeah, and then every once in a while you'll see the tail pop out.
Okay.
But
We haven't seen a whale yet, so we've been looking.
no, there he's here. When he comes out again, I'll let you know. Is that? Oh, that's the white.
All right, there's a chance we might see a whale from far, but it'd still be cool to see one. He knows there's a camera right now.
Yeah.
He's got stage fright. Performance anxiety. Oh, I'm sure there's more than one out here. Yeah.
All right. Well, they said it was in like this area. We came down because we got a better vantage point here, but apparently there's whales. Those are waves. He said you would see the puff. They seen the tail. The tail came out a little bit. That's why I realized what they were doing, because I heard them talk about it. Oh, here, whaley. So we could have technically seen the whales from the base that we were at yesterday. Told you guys the weather's extra bipolar here. Literally went from being a little bit warm to freezing right now. I had to grab my little jacket. That's all I have right now. All right, so unfortunately we didn't get to see the whales. They're probably gone now. People that I was talking to up on the rooftop, they're like, yeah, we saw the tail come out and everything. They have binoculars and everything. But we've been sitting here for like 15 minutes just looking. Obviously the weather's changing. Like I said, within 5 minutes the weather changes here. Blue on this side, gray on that side. Right now we're gonna hike up there and see what's above the mountain, because we're seeing people going that way. Another day, another hike. So this place is called the Ladies Lookout Trail, because during the war, about 9,000 or 13,000, I'm not sure if I'm right here, people from here, they went to World War I and only 3,000 came back. So most of those people died. And they call this the Ladies Lookout Trail because the ladies, you know, the mothers, the daughters, and the wives of the soldiers, they would come up to this mountain, which is actually the highest point of Signal Hill here in St. John. They would come out and they'd wait for the boats and they'd look out for the boats. So they call it the Ladies Lookout. I could only imagine how it must have been back then. They come all the way up here and they would just sit here and wait and gaze, looking for the boats of their family members coming home. It's a sad thing, really. This is such a freaking beautiful view, man. This is like, I really have fallen in love with this place, honestly. Holy, oh look, there's some ruins here. Okay, there's so much. Wow, that is so beautiful. Look at that cove down there. Also, sorry for my lack of energy today, guys. I am exhausted. I've been making vlogs daily, and although I'm not getting them out for you guys daily, but I have been making vlogs daily and main channel videos, and we've been like sleeping at like 3-4 o'clock in the morning every night, waking up at 10 a.m, barely any sleep, and just go. So I am exhausted. I got 2 more days. Actually, tomorrow, we're only here for 1.5 days. I wish we had more time. Wow, holy, the camera doesn't do justice. This is beautiful. I wish I had more time out here, but I don't. I have to get back home. So tomorrow I start the journey back home, which is gonna be a long 2 days of driving, taking a ferry back to mainland Canada, and so on and so on. But I'm very excited to get back with the family, vlog again with the family, and just hang out, see Rania, Layla. Layla's grown up, and I've seen some videos of her. She looks so big, and I've only gone for like 10 days, and she looks so big already. You know, it just dawned on me that we're out here in Newfoundland, the place where they say you got to get lobster because it's fresh right here from the waters, and I haven't had lobster here yet. So I think that's going to be on the menu today. We tried fish and chips yesterday. It was absolutely amazing, but I haven't had the lobster yet. Most Sargi needs lobster, so I think that's going to be today. That's going to happen for sure. All right, guys, it's time to say goodbye to this beautiful view, one of a kind. I don't think you'll find a view like this anywhere else in Canada unless you were to come here. Beautiful. All right, let's get out of here. That is literally the most Canadian thing I've ever seen. Sitting out here tanning with no sun in front of a Tim Hortons. this little tiny village, a fishing village, a really cool one. I'm gonna show it to you guys in a little bit. We're gonna go eat at a lobster place. It's got good reviews. Hopefully the food is actually good. Parking is surprisingly impossible to find, so we had to like park really far. And now we're gonna walk to the restaurant. So it's a bit of a walk, but I think it's gonna be worth it because the views are gonna be unreal. There's something special about this place. I feel like this place has something special to it. Yeah, so a lot of the seafood at the restaurants that are here, probably the one that we're gonna go to, comes straight from the ocean into this here. I guarantee you the lobster we're about to have comes right from here. 100%. Right? You can literally smell it. Yeah, it's gonna be like the freshest lobster you can possibly have. It's so pretty here. So the restaurant that we're going to, it's called Chafe's Landing, or Chaffee's Landing. I think it's Chafe's Landing, but it is absolutely packed. So the food's gotta be good. They got lobster rolls, fish and chips, they got moose. And yeah, we're gonna try some Canadian moose probably in here, but mostly lobster. It's called Chafe's Landing, right up there. Yo, they have moose everywhere on this menu. Are we trying moose?
Oh yeah, we are.
It'll be the first time ever. They got moose, crispy fries, ground moose, chopped moose sausage, sauteed mushrooms, and onion dressing gravy. What the heck? All right, guys, we got our food over here. It looks like a poutine, but it's actually moose with gravy and French fries. And it's basically got shredded moose and shredded moose sausage, which this is the moose sausage right here. I'm gonna try the moose sausage.
Is that it?
Piece of it right here. Tastes like beef.
Cute little sausage bits.
It actually tastes like beef. Pretty good though. This looks amazing. And we got a piece of fish because why not?
That's good.
It is good.
Yeah.
Well, like, it doesn't taste like anything bad.
It doesn't really taste like beef. It's different.
But it's not bad. Like it's not gamey or nothing like that.
It's
Yeah.
actually really good.
Literally what I'm eating right now is my new favorite thing. This moose poutine. It's not a poutine because there's no cheese in it, but this is delicious. No, I don't think there's cheese in it. Now I'm gonna try the fish.
Oh no, that's ground. This is the ground moose right here.
Ground what?
Ground moose.
Yeah. No, there's no fish in it. There's no cheese in it. What is this piece of? Where's the fish? Oh, there's a little bit of fish in there. Let's try that out. That's actually good. Really good. Alrighty, jumping to another view where apparently people come to see whales, and that's where we are right now. Holy moly, this looks freaking terrifying. I doubt there's gonna be any whales down here. That is so cool. So apparently people come here to whale watch, and there's a whole ton of cars up there. So I guess people are just out here trying to find the whales. The best way to see whales is probably to take a boat and go out into the ocean, but we don't got time for that. It's gonna be like a whole thing. But wow, yet again, another beautiful view of Newfoundland. guys enjoyed that drone footage. I tried to see if there's any whales in the water. We met a guy that said he literally seen them here yesterday in this exact spot, very, very close to the cliffs. I didn't get to see any today. Apparently there's a big school of fish that rolled in the area, and the whales were after all that fish, so they were like feasting on it non-stop. That's why they're like so close all the time. But I tried to get some drone shots to see if there were whales in the water. There really wasn't. They probably are there, just probably really deep. But I did get some really amazing drone shots of this place. It's so beautiful. I wish you guys could be here to experience it, but I know a lot of you guys can't be in places like this and can't come to places like this, which is why I'm hoping these videos actually like convey the message to you guys, show you the real beauty of how amazing this place is. And I hope I'm doing a good job at that. Okay, so we're seeing plumes of water coming up far, far away. I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to capture. I doubt it. This is the most I can zoom in, but there's definitely...
all the way around there. Let's see if it comes up.
I've seen it 3 times now.
Give it about a minute.
It's like a plume of water that just comes up from the ocean, and that's usually the whales breathing. So there are whales here. Come on, whales, where are you? Oh, another one over there on the right. Another plume just came up on the right, closer to the shoreline. So kind of like your 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock almost. I doubt my camera's gonna pick up on this. I wish I had the drone over there, but I couldn't make it there. We'd have to be at the other side. We should drive up to the lighthouse where everybody else is. Let's go. We are no longer abandoned / paranormal hunters. We are now whale hunters. We are gonna find the biggest and baddest whale today. Okay, so we've changed locations. There's a lot of people on that lookout there. I think this is like a known whale spot. We were all the way down there. But this guy here in the orange, he's been sitting here for a while now. And it's probably for a reason. Probably knows that the whales might come this way, maybe. But we seen the plumes of vapor going up from the breathing out over here somewhere. All right, so still whale hunting. I just sent the drone up once again because I seen a big plume. Everyone started going crazy and rushing to see it. I couldn't see the whales. I don't know if the drone footage actually captured it or not, but there was a really bad glare that was affecting the quality of seeing through the water. But it seems like this is the spot to be. Everyone's here gathered around. Like, people keep screaming. It's like, oh my God, I saw it. But when I get to it with the drone, I don't actually see anything. But we're gonna keep looking. We're not giving up. All right, Angela's saying he saw parts of a whale, possibly down that way. There's a lot of seagulls eating over there in the water. This is where I had the drone. I had the drone in this area, and I don't, maybe. I just would like to know what color whale it is. So they're like gray color, kind of, I think.
Yeah, kind of gray blue.
Dang. I see it. I see the body. The camera's not gonna see it. I saw it come up for air right over there. Oh, that was sick. It was more of a darker color. Oh, there it is again. There it is again. You see it? See, it just came up again and it breathed and it went back down. It'll probably do that one more time. Come on, baby, where are you? Let us see you, comrade. Yeah, like at least the tail, or like jump out of the, oh, there it is, there it is. Over there, you see? All right, every time I put my hand in front of the camera, it blurs the camera. I'm gonna keep my hand out of the shot this time. It'll come back up. I see it way off there. Oh, there it is, it came back up. See? There it is. Directly in front of me. Oh, there it is. There's a whale. I got a little bit of it. A little bit of it. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh shit, I got it. I think it's an orca. It looks black. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got the blue. And there's the body. Oh, it's on the tail. I got the tail. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, there it is. Woo! Come on up. Oh, there it is. I told you. There it is. And I missed it. I missed it on my camera. Oh, yeah. There we go. Whoa. I wonder what it's eating. There it is. Oh, my God. Put your tail out. We just want to see your tail. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, there it is. What? Is that a humpback? Oh, wow. It's got a humpback. Oh God, come on back up. All right. So we finally got to see the whale. That was so cool. I know it wasn't the clearest quality. I had to use my iPhone to zoom in because it zooms in better than this camera. But we've seen it more than once. I think like 4 or 5 times. It was so cool. And the last time I got to see the tail, I just wish, I mean, it's probably too much to ask for, you know. Jump out of the water, man. Give us a show. It's still out there feeding. Oh, yeah. But we're not gonna be out here all day looking at whales' booty holes. It'd be nice if we saw it like up close and personal, but that was cool. So the adventure continues. Now we're heading to a small town or a village called Bay Bulls. And I hear there are wild bulls all over the place. They be spearing people with their horns left, right, and center. That's why they call it Bay Bulls. Totally made that shit up. I don't know. We're gonna go and explore. We're gonna see what it's all about. But we are gonna keep the adventures going today. Just when I thought we've seen it all, y'all haven't seen nothing yet. Oh my God. Look at that view. Holy moly macaroni. Woo! That is the coolest thing ever. Look at these 3 islands. These are the islands that the puffins sit on, the puffin birds. That's what we're out looking for right now. We're looking for puffins, AKA the McMuffins is what I call them. Wow. So we ran into this random guy at this other place we were just at, and he was telling us where to go and where the puffins are. Right now he's saying the puffins are all out in the ocean fishing, so there's no puffins on the islands, but these islands are all protected, and this is where the puffins literally live.
That one big.
Well, I'm sure that one too. I'm sure they all live on these islands, right? So the place that we're at is called Torres Cove, population 449. We're gonna make it down the mountain right now. Let's go down there, let's get close to these islands. All right, so we're on a trail now, walking down the mountain. It's gonna be grueling coming back up, but for the view, it's gonna be amazing and worth it. Wait till you guys see these freaking islands. So yeah, we were talking to this guy that we believe is a wizard. We met him randomly and he just knew everything about everything. And literally people were coming up to him and just asking him random information about the area. So he seems like a wizard, he knows everything. And I was telling him that, dude, I love islands. And he's like, yo, I got just the place for you. Go to Torres Cove. And that's where we are right now. It's called Torres Cove. And so far, the views have been spectacular, but we're actually walking all the way down so we can get close-ups of these islands. And maybe we'll get a chance to see some puffins there. If you don't know what a puffin is, it's basically a McDonald's McMuffin, but it flies. Just when I thought this place couldn't get any more beautiful, we're about to see a spot that most tourists probably have never been to. But thank God for this wizard guy that we met, because he gave us a sick location. This is why it's important to live a little, to ask people questions, communicate with random strangers in the forest that look like wizards. It's always good because they give you the best spots. Oh, what the heck is this? Is this even real? Shut up, you stupid chickens in the air. Look at this, this is so cool. You know, I'm happy that we did this spontaneous trip. We didn't film too much main channel videos, but we're definitely filming a lot of cool vlogs in different places that I've never been to and I never even thought of going to. So beautiful, look at that. Wow. Wow, wow. I think I see a puffin up there. Look on the fence.
Yeah, I saw that too.
What does a puffin look like?
Kind of like that. But I can't really tell if that's
I don't know if I have enough battery power to get my drone to the island, but I want to see if there's any puffins there or that eagle. We did see it fly away or chase after some annoying seagulls. So let's get the drone up. It's so cold here, I don't want to spend too much time. All right, so I've got the drone up in the air. That island that you guys are seeing back there, I can't make it there with this drone. That's full of puffins right now. It's what the lady that we were just talking to, with the doggies over there. She's like, that's full of puffins. They're always here nonstop. But you actually can't go to that island because it's like an ecological place. So I am not gonna go there because it's too far away, but let's take a look at the views. So drone shots coming in 3, 2, and Angelo and I are sitting here laughing off camera that we should have brought jackets with us. Everyone's wearing jackets, but it's like so cold right now. It's like literally probably 10 Celsius right now. And I'm like, man, I packed so many freaking tank tops, and so did he. We packed nothing warm, just tank tops and shorts, thinking like it's gonna be nice and summery out here. We did not do any research, but thank God I found this hoodie at Walmart. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that drone shot. That was probably the coolest from what I've filmed so far on this trip and what I've seen. These were my favorite. These islands right here, these were the best ones in my opinion. If you've been keeping up with the great Canadian road trip that we're on, let me know in the comments below which view of which place was your favorite. For me, it was this one right here.
Oh, it's so hard. Oh, it's so big. Oh, it's burning my ass.
What did you say?
I hope you weren't intending on using the sound.
What did you do? I'm putting the sound. What did he do? I'm excited to see how I'm gonna top this up in the future, moving forward when I go traveling and stuff. Now you guys know this channel isn't about travel vlogs, but I do travel a lot, so I like to document and film everything that I do, just so you guys can have something cool to watch, and so I can have some awesome memories as well. Obviously, you know, sometimes off camera we're always doing like crazier stuff, and sometimes we don't document it, but I hope I'm giving you guys good adventures, fun adventures, things you guys can like, you know, beat the boredom. And if you got nothing to do, if you're really bored, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling depressed and you just need something to pick you up and make you feel like you want to live a little, I hope these videos are actually conveying to you guys. We got a problem. We got no cell phone service, and we're all the way out in the middle of nowhere. We just drove about 20 minutes from where we were. We have no cell phone service, and we were like going through roads and stuff to see this view. The wizard guy sent us here, which is pretty cool, but the clouds rolled in now, and we cannot GPS to go back to where we came from because we got no service.
Yeah,
at all.
Little service, but
I got nothing on my phone. It's like on SOS. It's like a little tiny town over here, little fishing town. Got all the fishing boats right there. There's so many like little boats just laying around on the side of the road. I wonder how much these boats cost.